For today's travel diary, we're heading to one of the most famous tourist destinations in the world. A city known for its vibrant energy, stunning temples, incredible shopping, and of course, mouth-watering dim sum. So put on your comfy shoes and get ready to walk a lot with us. Welcome to Hong Kong. Welcome to Monster Building.
Sobrang ganda.
Hi everyone! Welcome back to another adventure! We are currently here at Clark International Airport because we are going to Hong Kong. This is our first time na mag-fly internationally via Clark. Pero na-experience na natin last month na mag-fly naman sa Clark papunta sa Basco, Batanes. And ngayon ko lang nakita yung international area nila, departure. Ang ganda, ang luwag, wala ganong tao. And very smooth lang yung naging airport experience namin. Since nanggaling kami sa Manila, nagdala na lang kami ng sasakyan ni JC. Meron silang available na park and fly, which is merong designated area na outdoor parking for those of you na magdadala ng sasakyan, and 280 pesos per day yung bayad. Okay na yun kasi parang ganun din naman yung binabayaran namin halos kapag ka nag-grab kami papuntang Naiya galing Quezon City. So 8 days kaming mawawala times 280 pesos. Pwedeng-pwede na. Safe din naman kasi within the airport vicinity lang. Pero kung hindi kayo magdadala ng sasakyan, merong direct na bus from Trinoma, P2P. And then pagbaba nyo, dito na kayo mismo sa bus stop, katapat mismo ng Clark International Airport. As in, super hassle-free. I have here chocolate cheesecake, cold chocolate drink, I have the cheese roll, we have here the vegan longanisa with quesong puti sandwich, and almond americano for JC. Guys, good afternoon. It's currently 6 p.m. and nag-aantay na lang tayo ng ating boarding. And we are off to Hong Kong! Yung mga requirements na kailangan natin, mga Filipinos, pag pupunta tayo ng Hong Kong is passport, valid for at least 6 months, and dapat na-accomplish nyo na yung e-travel form nyo online. At least 24 hours to 48 hours before kayo mag-fly. Immigration, wala na sa aming tinanong. Very smooth lang. Usually lang nila tinatanong is saan pupunta, tourist po ba? Ganun lang. And kapag tatanungin na kayo ng immigration officer, just be honest and prepare necessary documents kung hahanapin man. Pag hindi hinanap at pag hindi tinanong, wag nang sasabihin, wag nang ipapakita. Isang tanong, isang sagot, and kalma lang. Touchdown Hong Kong, kakalagpas lang namin ng immigration and nakuha na din namin yung mga luggage namin. Our next thing to do is to get SIM card and withdraw money. Based on my personal research, many Filipinos online recommend withdrawing from Bank of China because it has a good foreign exchange rate. You can also use GoTime and some recommend GCash too since there's usually no withdrawal fee. Try checking what works best for you. Guys, 11 pa lang. So, dun tayo sasakay sa A21 kasi pupunta tayo dun sa TST. Pero kapag madaling araw kayo nag-arrive, around 12 AM onwards, dito kayo sakay M21. Nakasakay na kami ngayon ng bus A21. A21 yung sasakayan nyo kapag mag-stay kayo sa may Tsim Sha Tsui area, TST area. And doon kami mag-stay sa Hotel Bravo, which is center lang siya ng TST. So, ito din yung sasakayan nyo. 24 hours naman yung mga bus. Kapag 12:30 ng madaling araw, ang sasakyan nyo naman is N21. Hindi kayo malilito kasi dun sa mga board na nakapaskil sa airport, nakalagay dun kung anong route. And ilalagay ko yung link nung app na pwede nyo i-download para mas maintindihan nyo yung bus system nila. Binayaran namin na fare is 34.17 something HKD. Hi everyone! It's currently 12 a.m. Finally, nakarating na tayo sa hotel natin. Nag-bus kami ni JC from the airport to here at TST. Sa Hotel Bravo tayo nag-stay and here's a quick room tour. Ito yung door, main door. Luggage dyan guys. Hindi pa namin bubuksan kasi lalabas kami ngayon. I'm not sure if you can open that. Baka cabinet siya. And then here is the living room. Meron dyang couch. And then on this side, meron tayong mirror. And then we have here a TV. Ayun si JC. It's working area as well. And then, yung window na yan, malaki yan. Ang view niya is yung streets. Ayun yung pods dun sa Nespresso, guys. Tapos, dun sa ilalim yung mini fridge. So, bibili kami ng water ni JC para makatipid na kami. And then, parang yan yung vanity area. And then, ito naman yung room. Merong double-sized bed. Bed lang yung nandyan, guys. So, comfy. Kasi, tutulugan nyo lang siyang literal. Tapos, ayan pala yung saksakan nila, guys. Kaya, nagdala kami ng Type G na adapter. So, magdala kayo ng adapter nyo pagdating nyo dito sa Hong Kong para hindi kayo mapamahal. And then, here is the toilet and bath na napakaganda. We have here the sink. And then, may towels. Walang bidet, guys. Hindi uso sa kanila yung bidet. And here is the shower. I think heated naman yan. Lalabas kami ngayon kasi hindi pa kami nagdi-dinner. Yung huling kain namin kanina, yung snack dun sa Mary Grace. And nahahungry na ako. Super aliwalas ng room namin. Para siyang maliit na condo. Ganda, no? Condo na walang kitchen. Ganun yung style niya. And super lamig. Ayan guys, so meron naman palang ganitong saksakan dito sa area na to. Good morning, everyone! It's currently 8 a.m. It's our first full day here in Hong Kong. We'll be staying here for 8 days. Pero hindi na counted yung kagabi. So parang 7 days lang tayong mag-e-explore. We are staying here at Hotel Bravo. It's in the center and in the heart of TST. So kung first time nyo in Hong Kong like us, isa to sa mga famous places kung saan kayo pwedeng magstay. And makakatipid kayo sa pamasahe pag dito na kayo nagstay kasi malapit na to sa mga famous tourist attraction spots like the Avenue of Stars, the famous Kowloon Clock Tower, and TST is one of the most famous areas for shopping. Kaya naman sa baba ng hotel natin, ang dami naming nadaanan ng mga shop like Adidas, may mga shoes and everything. Guys, ito yung nearest MTR station dun sa hotel na pinagstayan natin, kay Hotel Bravo. And ito yung neighborhood na to. Maraming shops dyan. May McDo, may Jollibee, may 7-Eleven. Tapos dito, sa street na yun sa kaliwa, dun yung dalawang hotel natin. And yung famous mall is right there. Ayaw daw niya magpa-picture pero ako gusto ko siyang picturean. Tignan nyo, walking distance lang. Kasi ito yung the famous Peninsula Arcade. Tapos andito yung fountain. Wow! Guys, look! Ang ganda! Sobrang ganda! Grabe, ang ganda.
Ruby shoes, rosy cheeks, skipping down Linden Street. Here's the bird sings along, joining in their morning song. Big ideas, little hands, dreaming up mighty plans. Waves hello to the sun, a new adventure has begun. Their spiral.
Guys, papasok muna kami ni JC sa K11 Mall. Maghanap kami ng pagkain. Tsaka parang ang hapdi na sa balat ng init. So, magdala kayo ng payong. Check nyo din kung ano yung summer season nila. Kasi ngayon, summer na, start na. So, payong is a must. Dito kami ngayon ni JC guys sa basement 2 ng K11 Museum.
Sa CR ng K11 Museum. Ang balak namin ni JC is lalabas kami ulit. Titingnan namin kung kaya na namin maggala-gala sa labas kasi sobrang init. Pag hindi, babalik muna kami sa hotel.
Guys, ito yung Legoland Dito lang din to sa may K11 Museum. Tapos accessible din to pag tumawid kayo dun sa underground pass na dinaanan natin. Ang cute! May mga toys. May enjoy to ng mga kids. Yung may lumilipad-lipad pa dun. Meron pa dun sa kabila din.
Hello mga sister! Bumalik kami dito sa hotel namin around 2 or 3. Kasi malapit lang naman kami dun sa mga area nga na bibisitahin natin. And sobrang init mga sis. Natulog muna si JC. Lalabas kami mamayang mga 4 or 4:30. Bahala na. Chinek namin yung sunset 7 PM. Maliwanag pa. Dun palang magsa-sunset. So, mahaba pa yung araw natin. And ito yung perks kapag nagstay kayo sa mga convenient locations. At least makakatipid kayo sa pamasahe kasi lakad-lakad lang. Tapos, kung gusto nyo umuwi, makaka-uwi kayo. And wear comfy shoes as in, ang haba ng mga lakad-lakad. And hindi nyo rin mapipigilang mag-explore kasi ang ganda-ganda dito guys.
Time check, 5 PM. Lumabas na kami ulit ni JC. Babalik kami dun sa area ng Hong Kong Museum of Arts. And mag-take na kami ng photos. Mas tolerable na ngayon guys yung init. Kaya, mas makakapaglamyer din na kami ng maayos. Napansin ko dito sa area na nilalakaran namin pauwi ng hotel. Parang ang daming mga luxury second-hand store. Tama ba yun? Second-hand na luxury store. I think that's better. May Jollibee yun. May Chicken Joy yun. Dami rin kainan dito. So, nag-check kami ni JC kung saan kami pwedeng kumain.
in the sun. For you, follow the deep dark ocean down. For you, I'd build the biggest kite and spend all of my time.
Hi everyone! Good afternoon. It's currently 6:30 p.m. and we are now here at the famous photo spot. And ito siya. Mas best to go here sa umagang-umaga para wala pang tao. Also, para maganda yung tama ng araw. Pero honestly, ngayong oras din na to, ang ganda din ng mga photos namin. Parang puro shadow yung pinaglaruan namin sa photos. And konti lang yung tao. Sobrang ganda.
This is my order. Happy dinner, babe.
Sempre chorando por uma nova ferida. Mas como até.
Good morning, everyone. It's our third day here in Hong Kong and mag-check out na tayo ngayon sa Hotel Bravo. But the good thing is, yung lilipatan nating hotel is katabi lang halos ng Hotel Bravo. So, nandito pa rin tayo sa middle ng TST. And hopefully, maging maganda rin yung experience namin doon sa new hotel na pag-check-in na natin. Kagaya ng na-experience namin dito sa Hotel Bravo. I highly recommend this hotel. This is one of the cheapest or affordable and conveniently located hotel that you can find.
Naglalakad kami guys sa loob ng K11 again. Kahapon hindi ako nakapag-video kasi madaming tao, baka may ma-violate tayo na privacy. Pero dito yung mga luxury brands usually. Nandito din yung Legoland. Tapos kung kakain kayo, doon kayo kumain sa basement 2 para may mga affordable na choices. Look, so pretty! Ganda! Shing! Ganda! Wow, ilang nakakita. We are here at East TST Station and then pupunta tayo dito sa station na to, Hang Hom. And then transfer tayo dun sa blue line. As you can see, merong color blue.
Our goal today is to visit the famous Monster Building. It's also the first time JC and I are taking the MTR. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest, because I'm really bad with directions. Girl, huwag nyo kaming gagayahin kasi akala namin ganito talaga yung train nila. It turns out, sa VIP section kami unang umupo and magbabayad ka pala ng mahal pag dito ka pumwesto. Buti na lang nakalipat kami kaagad.
guys, palabas na kami ng Taiko Station. And nung ini-insert ko na yung, ay tinatap ko na yung octopus card ko, ayaw niyang gumana. So, ang ginawa ko, pumunta ako dun sa customer service. Then, pina-check ko kung kinain ba yung laman or something. Hindi naman. Binigyan lang nila ako ng green card na exit card. So, pag nangyari sa inyo yon, don't panic! Wow, don't panic! Pero medyo nag-panic ako.
Panic ka, hindi ka makalabas.
Akala ko makukulong na ako doon. Pero lapit na kayo sa customer center.
From the Taiko station, we took the exit B and turned left, and then after the first intersection, we saw a McDonald's sign. That's when we knew we were on the right path. Then after one more crossing, we found the entrance to the Monster building. Just look for the sign that says 1048 Kings Road. That's the spot.
Hi everyone! Finally, we are now here at the famous Monster building. Napakalaking building pala talaga niya. And medyo nakaka-overwhelm siyang tingnan kasi ang daming nangyayari. Residential building pala to, old condo siya. And it looks like this. Ito na yon. Tapos honestly, medyo maamoy siya. Amoy siyang residential area. Medyo may amoy kanal, amoy basura. Pero pinuntahan lang namin ni JC kasi 'di ba ito yung isa sa mga famous na pinupuntahan sa Hong Kong. Sa baba ng area na to, may mga hair salon, may mga kainan, may Filipino and Indonesian shop pa nga dun sa may entrance. And also, merong Arabica na cafe. So, mag-Arabica tayo na coffee. Welcome to Monster Building. Ang daming nangyayari. Guys, ayan yung Arabica, oh. Kanina wala pang tao dyan, pero ngayon puno na siya. Tapos eto, may mga hair salon sa side na yan. May mga bumababa pa dun. Tapos, ito yung isang buo. Nakuha na naman yung mga bet namin.
The Monster building is actually a group of 5 interconnected residential blocks along Kings Road in Quarry Bay, Hong Kong. It became super popular with photographers and on social media because of its unique stacked architecture. You might recognize it from the movie Transformers or the Filipino film Hello, Love, Goodbye. People call it the Monster building because the way the buildings are packed together makes it look like a massive concrete jungle. It was nice to see the Monster building in person, but honestly, I wouldn't really recommend it, especially if you're traveling with kids or seniors. There's not much to do here besides taking photos, and Hong Kong has plenty of other spots that might be more worth your time. At least there's an Arabica right in the building, plus some other tea and coffee shops, so we were able to grab a coffee while we were here.
The Spanish latte is a long...
Dito kami yan sa Arabica. In-order ko ay Spanish latte, 60 Hong Kong dollars. Kay JC naman is iced matcha latte, 63 Hong Kong dollars. How's the experience, babe? Honest opinion only. Normal.
Woo! Finally, we are heading back to the hotel. We are so tired, so we decided to skip Kennedy Town for today.
Babe, we did it.
Finally, we are back in TST. Dito kami kakain. Malapit lang to guys, dun sa Modena may Fraser. Wala kasi kaming natripan kainin ni JC dun sa area ng Monster building. So, tiniis namin yung gutom and sobrang worth it naman ng food. Ang sarap.
Hi everyone! Nakapag-check-in na kami dito sa ating second hotel, which is sa Modena by Fraser. Katabi lang to halos nung first hotel natin na si Hotel Bravo. And I think, mas gusto ko yung vibe dito. Maganda naman sila both, pero parang mas maaliwalas yung vibe ng buong hotel. Yan yung main door, guys.
And pagpasok nyo, makikita nyo kaagad dito yung ibang mga gamit. Meron tayong coffee maker, meron tayong kettle, may toaster, microwave, and then sa taas, may mga plates. Tapos, dito sa ilalim, yung ref na malaki. And then, on this corner, we have here the sink. Tapos sa ilalim, guys, meron silang lutuan. So, pwede kayong magluto. May mga nakita kaming Asian Mart. May mga Filipino sila na products doon. So, kung gusto nyo magluto, dito kayo magstay. Look at our room! On this side, we have here a working area. Tapos, yun yung bed natin. Sobrang luwag din. Ayan, super spacious. And then, here, yung closet. May plancha, may blow dryer, merong weighing scale, slippers. Ito naman yung toilet and bath. Diyan yung sink sa labas. Hi! Yun nga lang, walang bidet, guys. Pero don't worry, kasi mahaba yung shower. Ayan yung shower. Ito lang yung toilet bowl. Abot pa rin kahit walang bidet. Meron silang towels na provided, tissue, meron din. And then, they also have yung mga essentials. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, lotion. Meron tayong welcome letter. So sweet! Thank you so much, Modena by Fraser. Hello, guys! It's currently 3:16 p.m. And nagpalit muna kami ni JC ng pambahay kasi tutulog muna kami. Tapos mamayang hapon na lang kami ulit lalabas. And ngayon pa lang namin makakain yung bakehouse. Kasi nung nagpunta kami kanina, around 9:30 to 10 a.m. Sold out na kaagad yung egg tart nila. Which is si egg tart talaga yung pinaka-pinupuntahan kay bakehouse. Although meron silang mga other pastries na tinitinda tsaka mga bread. Pero mas kilala sila sa egg tart. So ginawa namin ni JC. Umalis muna kami. And now, we're gonna eat the egg tart! Let's go! And by the way guys, tignan nyo, meron silang freebie sa atin. Meron silang welcome fruits. We have here apple, orange, bananas, and also pear. Also, ang sarap nung nakainan namin na hindi ko alam kung ano yun. Hong Kong din siya na restaurant. Tapos, nasa kabilang street lang siya. As in, sa tapat lang nung binibila namin ni JC ng tubig.
Yutian Palace.
Oh, basta yun yung pangalan niya. Yee! It's here! I love it! Sa isang box na ganito, 6 pieces. Pero hindi na siya mainit. Pero sobrang hango. Is it worth it? Let's find out! Kuwan na tayo. Cheers! So yummy! Ang sarap! Bango! Ang sarap! Pinipilahan siya for a reason. Now gets ko na yung hype. Ang sarap! Sobrang creamy. And hindi siya na-overpower nung nung bread. Yung bida talaga niya is yung custard. Custard ba yung tawag yun? Custard and basta yung pinaka-tart yung bida, hindi yung bread. Hindi ko alam kung paano i-explain. It's so yummy!
I cried when I watched the sunset cry when the moment's perfect. I cry when there's no words to say. I can't help it if I feel it. It comes pouring like the sun.
Good afternoon guys! Dito kami ngayon sa Kowloon Park. Free lang dito. And maganda daw dito mag-sunset. Tapos kakagaling lang namin dun sa fountain. Pero pagpasok pa lang namin, ang dami nang nangangagat. So make sure na mag-apply kayo ng mga insect and mosquito repellent. Kasi dito daw sa Hong Kong, marami din daw ditong niknik. Even sa Disneyland. So be prepared and mahirap makagat ng niknik kasi ilang months before mawala yung mark nun, tsaka sobrang kati and hapdi talaga. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but ang dami ditong ibon. Nakaka-relax yung ambience. Pero ang daming nangangagat. Ay, ang ganda. Parang bahay. Babe. May mga ano dito. Mga chairs kung gusto niyo magbasa-basa ng books. May mga konting exercise machine. May mga naglalaro. Ay, dito tayo sa maze. Tingnan niyo yung maze. Lalakad kami ni JC sa maze. Guys, sobrang init kahit na mapuno. Tapos, medyo uncomfy din kasi ang daming nangangagat. So, nag-decide kami ni JC na sasakay na lang kami ng ferry ngayon. So, pupunta kami sa may Harbor City. Kasi nasa likod daw nun yung ferry terminal. Pwede kayo mag-book nung cruise sa Klook. Pero kami ni JC, parang gusto lang namin ma-experience yung sasakay ng boat, tapos mag-iikot dun sa Victoria Harbor. So, octopus card na lang yung gagamitin namin. Pero kung gusto nyo yung may mga ganap, may mga afternoon tea, may food, book nyo yung cruise sa Klook and use my code.
After a quick park visit, we decided to take the Star Ferry to Central. Since we were near the Harbor City, we just walked because it's just right behind the mall. But the easiest way to find it, just start from the clock tower. From there, walk to the right side and you will see the Star Ferry Terminal. There are also cruise tours on Klook with snacks and all, but we really just wanted to ride the boat and see the Victoria Harbor, so we skipped it.
Guys, nakauwi na kami. Jollibee for dinner. Para maiba naman. Wala kasing ganito sa atin. Masarap din yung chicken joy nila dito. Lasang chicken joy.
Spicy na hindi siya sopa. Tingnan mo pa na. Ano pa ka?
Guys, good morning! I am currently getting ready. It's our day 4 here in Hong Kong and stay pa rin tayo sa TST area. Our plan today is to go to Victoria Peak and sakay na tayo ng tram. And also, mag-explore na tayo sa Kennedy Town And hopefully makasakay tayo ng dingding. Alam nyo, pinifigure out pa rin namin ni JC kung ano yung mga gusto talaga naming puntahan. And pinifigure out din namin kung paano yung train system nila. Yesterday, successful kami na nakauwi and nakapunta sa Monster Building. And ang dami namin ginawa kahapon. Mostly puro lakad. Good morning everyone! It's currently 8:45 a.m. and naglalakad kami ngayon sa street papunta dun sa Michelin Guide na pan-fried bun. Yun yung magiging breakfast namin ni JC. And then, start na tayo ng adventure natin today. Dito na kami sa tapat ng Chung Hinky pan-fried buns. Yung street ng bakehouse, dun kayo dadaan sa gilid nun para makatawid kayo dito. As in, walking distance lang sa hotel namin. I'm so excited. Pero 9 a.m. pa daw magsa-start. 8:48 a.m. pa lang ngayon. So, antay namin. It's currently 8:59. Sana masarap siya. Na yung famous bun, malalaman na natin kung talaga bang masarap. And guys, uso sa kanila yung mga powerbank rental na ganyan, no? Meron na rin tayong ganyan sa Philippines. Connect PH, yung powerbank rental. Ito yung menu nila, guys. Sa gilid kayo o-order. So, ayan yung mga best sellers. By the way, guys, e-payment lang. So, you can use your Octopus card to pay for your order. Also, pwede rin yung mga Alipay, GCash, and mga credit cards.
No, Visa card, Visa card。
Ay, tsaka yung ano, tsaka yung truffle.
你开门9点。我麻煩即係嗱，呢個係我個，我麻煩嗰陣時咧，你知啦，我出嚟嗰陣時，我麻煩喺街度撳嗰陣時用。 Nilagyan lang namin ni JC ng sauce, vinegar. Ano yung itsura niya? Cheers! Okay ba? Wala daw silang tissue. Kaya bumili tayo ng truffle. Tinan mo haba na ng pila. Humahaba na kaagad yung pila, guys. Buti na naka-order na tayo kaagad. Pero, signature pa lang in-order namin kasi hindi namin alam kung magugustuhan namin. Pero mukhang gusto ko i-try yung black truffle nila. Nakalabas na kami dun sa Central Station. Medyo mas mabilis na kami ngayon ni JC nag-navigate ng MTR, pero mostly siya yung nag-navigate sa amin. $10.7 yung binayaran namin na fare simula TST hanggang sa Central. Ganda ng mga train station nila dito. Yung Central na train station, para siyang airport. Purchase na kami guys ng ticket to the Peak Tram. Meron din dito ang counter para magsisecure kayo ng tickets sa Madame Tussauds, pwede din. Pero kung ayaw niyo ma-hassle, pwede kayo mag-book sa Klook. May mga packages na dun. And use my code, Crystal Klook, for 5% off. Guys, ayan yung prices. Yung Visa guys, may 10% discount pag yun yung pinambayad mo. Kasama na yung meal of experience. Naka-discount kami ng 334 Hong Kong dollars kasi nagbayad kami using Visa na card. So, bayad din kayo. Combo ticket na yon. round trip ticket ng Peak Tram, tapos may ano na din, ticket to Sky Observation Deck, and also meron na kayong free access dun sa Maylok experience.
Guys, make sure to sit on the right side when going up to the peak. That's where the best views are.
Guys, yay! I'm so happy! Kasi nakasakay kami sa katabi lang ng window, tapos nasa right side. Eh, dito yung most recommended nila na pumwesto kapag nasa tram kayo, sa right side daw. Kasi pag paakyat, makikita nyo lang daw sa left side is puro bato. So, make sure sa right kayo.
Parang medyo tolerable yung dami ng tao. It's currently 11 a.m. and nakakahanap pa kami ng mga spot kung saan maganda mag-picture without pakikipagsiksikan.
Guys, you can have your photos taken here.
The Maylok Experience is a photo studio that recreates scenes from old Hong Kong, complete with setups of traditional shops, barber stalls, and more. You can also rent costumes and dress up in traditional outfits for a fun little photo shoot.
For the grown-up phase, we're one best friend. It was easy going roll. Life was anything but fair, but somehow we didn't care.
Guys, dyan yung exit pagbaba nyo ng tram. Tapos, pag kanan nyo, dun na kaagad yung Tramview Cafe.
instead na mag-MTR, nag-book na lang kami ng Uber ni JC kasi grabe, sobrang init. And ang layo na ng nilakad namin kanina pa. 88 Hong Kong dollars yung naging Grab namin or Uber. So mga 600 pesos. Pwede na. At least mablalesa na yung paglalakad namin. And I'm so happy. Madami kami nagawa. It's currently 2:30. May time pa tayo. Feeling ko mas mabilis din kasi at least hindi na kami mag-figure out kung anong gagawin. Bababa na lang kami mismo sa kanya dito.
I don't have to look no further, 'cause I've reached my destination.
To find the spot where they take those iconic Kennedy Town cinematic videos, just head to the basketball court's Kennedy Town playground. You can walk from the MTR station or simply pin the location. It's super easy to find.
I'm right where I wanna be. I used to be so sad. Now I'm glad I found something I never had. And I'm ready. Yeah, yeah. This time I'm going all in. Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, yeah. I'm ready for the good times to begin. Hey, I don't have to keep this burden, 'cause I found my salvation. I used to be blind, now I see. As long as I know that you'll stay with me, I don't have to look for a purpose, 'cause I'm right where I need to be. I used to be blue, and so are you, until we knew this love so true. Now I'm ready. Yeah, yeah. This time I'm
Guys, kain. Ito yung order ko, black pepper pork chop sa tabi lang ng hotel natin. Kasi naman kay JC. Gutom na gutom kami. Pagbalik namin sa TST. Pagod na pagod kami, mga ate.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle.
Guys, good morning. It's our day 5 in Hong Kong. Mag-check out na tayo and nalipat na tayo from here sa TST to Tung Chung. Pero 12 pa yung check-out namin. So, lalabas muna kami ni JC para mag-breakfast and also to shop around. And last minute na mag-explore dito sa TST. And hindi ko alam kung narinig niyo yun, pero simula kagabi, umuulan na may pagkasamang konting kidlat. Wah! Reporter yan. But here's my outfit. Pinag-pray ko na sana bukas hindi umulan kasi tomorrow tayo magdi-Disneyland, guys. First time lang natin mag-Disneyland kaya sana talaga hindi umulan. Please, mag-e-enjoy pa rin tayo kahit na anong mangyari. Sana ngayon makabiyahe kami ng hassle-free papuntang Tung Chung and we decided to stay there kasi nung nag-research ako, yun daw yung isa sa mga pinaka-practical place to stay, most especially kapag ka mag-Ngongping Village kayo, which is our plan today as well. And 2 stations away lang din daw yon to Disneyland. And also, malapit lang din daw siya sa Macau, which is our last agenda on Saturday before we go back to Manila. Hi! Hi babe, pakita sa kanila. Mas gusto ko dito sa hotel na to compared to Hotel Bravo. But both naman nire-recommend ko. This one is medyo higher lang ng price ng konti. Pero mas maaliwala siya, mas malinis, mas tahimik. Sa Hotel Bravo kasi medyo naririnig namin yung mga kilos ng mga nasa other rooms. And also, nalaman ko pala na you have to book the non-smoking room kasi meron silang smoking room. So, alam nyo na, sa mga ayaw makaamoy ng sigarilyo.
guys, we are back here in our room. Bumili lang kami ni JC ng bakehouse, egg tarts for breakfast. And also, bumalik tayo dun sa Chunghinki, yung pan-fried buns na kinain natin yesterday. And sobrang lakas ng ulan, kaya we decided na hindi na lang muna i-try yung isang must-eat dito na restaurant. And ito na lang yung tinake out namin kasi masarap naman talaga siya and gusto ko naman talaga siyang balikan. Pero, na-immerse na ako ng very light kay ate na nagtitake ng order. Kasi, nung una pa lang, parang iniisip ko na baka hindi talaga sila pala smile, ganyan. So, nagtatanong ako kung merong black truffle na flavor. So, sabi niya wala daw. Tinuturo lang niya yung parang set D, which is yung crab roe na bun with 2 signature na pan-fried bun. Then, so sabi ko, sige, wag na lang. So, parang nakasimangot lang siya. Nagbayad na ako. Tapos, nilagay niya na yung order ko. Nakabuka siya, pinatong niya dun sa harap ko. Tapos, sabi ko to go. Tapos, ang ginawa niya, kumuha siya ng plastic. Tapos, dinabog niyang ganun. Eh, yung food ko, nakabukas pa. Yung pinrepare niyang order, nakabukas pa. So, yung plastic, nakalagay lang dun. Tapos, nakaganyan lang siya. Ganyan lang niya. Tapos sabi ko, are you having a bad day? Tapos parang hindi ko sure kung hindi talaga uso yung mga take-out sa kanila. Pero hindi niya pinrepair, hindi niya sinarado yung box. Tapos ayun nga, yung plastic na nakadikit na dun sa bun natin. Ako na rin yung nag-ayos. Tapos parang nakasimangot lang siyang ganyan. As in, before kami umalis, tinitingnan ko siya. Tapos parang nakasimangot lang talaga siya the entire time. Eh, sobrang hassle kasi umuulan. Tapos may mga ibang tao din na nakapila doon. You know. Or baka masama talaga yung timpla niya. Pero yesterday din, nung nanghingi ako ng tissue, wala daw silang tissue. Di ba, babe? Hindi ko alam, baka hindi lang uso sa kanila ng tissue. Dito na lang kami ni JC kasi 12 pa naman, so mag-relax muna kami. I guess this is the universe telling us to slow down today. Kasi, simula nang dumating tayo, puro lakad na yung ginawa namin. But I'm praying na sana bukas maganda yung weather. As in, titiisin ko yung init, wag lang umuulan. Kasi naalala ko baka may mga makancel na show, tas may hindi masakyan ng mga rides. Sayang naman, it's our first time. But, kahit ano mangyari, mag-enjoy tayo and manifesting that this will not be the first time na makakarating tayo dito sa Hong Kong. Egg tart. Let's eat. Here is our toilet and bath. Sobrang ganda. Nakapaglabas na kami ng gamit. Wala nga lang bidet dito, guys. Pero as you can see, magkatabi lang yung toilet tsaka yung sink. And then, tinry ko kung aabot. And medyo mahaba naman yung shower nila. So, abot pa rin kung gusto nyo gamitin yung shower pang bidet or whatever. And then, we have 3 luggage. As you can see, bukas na yung isa. Ayan yung pinakamalaking luggage ni JC. And then, yun yung medium size na luggage ko. I have here a small one. Pero wala naman halos laman yan. Here, meron tayong hair dryer. Meron tayong plancha. May kabayo pa dyan. Dito din yung mga hangers. We have here safety box. Ito yung double bed natin. Double-sized bed. Sobrang comfy niya tingnan. And feeling ko confident siyang higaan. And then, dyan yung coffee, tea, kettle. May mini fridge. Tapos, meron silang pinapahiram na tumbler. Pwede mo yun iuwi, pero babayaran mo ng 100 Hong Kong dollars. May TV. Again, ang lawak ng bed. Tapos, guys, ito yung adapter na ginagamit pala namin. Tapos, meron kaming dalang extensions. Tapos, city view yung nabook ko. Pero, kalahating side niya, kita pa rin yung ocean. Tingnan nyo. Sobrang ganda. Tapos, sa baba, may mga malls.
Ganda, di ba? Gloomy ngayon, pero dahil sobrang aliwalas ng room, hindi namin na-feel yung sadness because of the rain. Wow, sadness. Kalit na gamit ni JC nandun.
I carefully planned our stay in Tungchung because it's the most convenient for our itinerary. It's just 2 MTR stops from Disneyland, close to the airport with free shuttle service, and walking distance to City Gate outlets and the Ngongping cable car. The bus stop going to the HZMB port for Macau is also nearby. Since we will be visiting Disneyland, Ngongping Village, and Macau in the next few days, staying here just makes everything easier. I also recommend staying in Tungchung if you're traveling with family, especially with kids and seniors. Yung presyo kasi ng mga tinuturing na murang hotel sa TST at iba pang sikat na areas is halos kapresyo na rin ng mga luxury hotels dito sa Tungchung.
Ay, ang cute! Can we go inside, please? Ala, ang ganda niyan, ang ganda niyan. Ang ganda niyan, bagay sa akin yan lahat. Ayan, ayan din, ang ganda niyan. Guys, there's a New Balance outlet. Let's see kung meron tayong mahahanap. JC, ayaw niya pumasok. Guys, tinan nyo. Kinakahiyan niya ako kasi wala akong binibili.
Hindi ako pumasok, lalabas din.
Bakit? Kaya nga kasi nag-window shopping, tsaka paano mo malalaman kung ano yung para
sa labas ka lang. Tignan mo lang sa salamin. Tangin na window shopping.
Kinakahiya mo ko. Bakit hindi ako bumibili?
Tignan mo sa labas sa salamin.
Hindi ko makikita yung mga gandang goodies pag di ako pumasok.
Nakikita mo, alam mo mabili.
Kahit na, tapos nakita ko. Nawakan ko pa. Oh. Sama na ugali.
Yung grabe, ako nga pagka-travel tayo, either bibiling ko lang polo or hindi.
Sana all. You do you, babe.
At least
Research on the floor mo.
At least nakakapag-travel.
I know you were touched. Take out kami nito, onigiri.
Lord, sa ganitong weather lang, sobrang umulan.
Maganda ang baraw ng sobra bukas. Ano ganyan lang, no? Yung makapag-lamyer na tayo. Lord, kasi ang mahal po ng Disneyland, eh. Pabalik mo.
Oo, Lord. Kahit hindi na ako pumalik dito basta maaraw bukas.
Ay, ako po kahit po umaraw o umulan, pabalikin mo ako dito. Si JC po, ayaw niya na yata.
Good morning, everyone! We are getting ready because today we are going to Macau. Magde-day tour tayo to Macau, and that is also one of the reason why we decided to stay here at Tungchung area kasi upon research, mas malapit na daw to sa sakayan papunta sa Macau by bus. But if we're going to Macau from TST or Central area, ang magiging mode of transportation niya is ferry kasi mas malapit dun yung ferry station. And guys, alam niyo ba, today dapat kami magdi-Disneyland, but yesterday, since sobrang lakas ng ulan, Jason and I decided to move our schedule to Saturday, which is tomorrow. And yun pala guys, i-double check nyo kasi kapag magbubook kayo ng ticket papuntang Disneyland, kailangan nyo pang i-reserve yung slot nyo for your desired date. Kasi That's one way of Disneyland para makontrol yung crowd. Pero kami, yung binook pala namin sa Klook na date ng Disneyland is automatic naka-reserve na. So, what we did to reschedule it is nilink namin yung ticket namin from Klook dun sa website ni Disneyland. And then, yung reservation nun, kinancel namin. And then, we made a new reservation. Just make sure that before you cancel your original reservation is may slot pa dun sa desired new date nyo. It's currently 9:31 and late na kami lumabas ni JC. Pero okay lang kasi wala naman kaming hinahabol na oras. And let's go! Alis na tayo.
Guys, from the City Outlet Mall, hanapin nyo lang yung bus station. And then, makita nyo na dito yung Pink Cable Car Station. And also, B6 yung sasakyan natin, papunta dun sa Hong Kong Port, kung saan tayo tatawid sa Macau. Guys, dumating na yung bus B6. Dumating na guys yung bus B6 papunta sa HCMB. So, I have your Make Octopus card. Guys, we just arrived here at the HCMB Hong Kong Port. And here, dalhin nyo yung passport nyo kasi syempre tatawid tayo ng border. And yung biyahe simula dun sa City Gates Outlet is around 10 minutes na bus papunta dito. Right? Bring your passport kasi dumaan tayo ng immigration. Wala naman tinanong sa amin. And let's go to Macau! Madali lang naman pala. Noong una, parang nag-overthink pa ako. Iisip ko baka mahirap pumunta doon. Hindi naman pala. Hi everyone! Good afternoon. Nakasakay na kami ngayon ng bus dito sa Macau. And bago kayo lumabas dun sa terminal, bumili muna kayo ng SIM card dun sa convenience store. Or kung may ma-avail kayong eSIM kasi hindi gumagana yung SIM ng Hong Kong dito sa Macau. Tapos bili na rin kayo ng M-card. Yun yung parang version nila ng Octopus card. Nabili namin yung sa amin ng 130. 100 yung credits niya. And yun na rin yung pinang-top namin dito sa bus. Binayaran namin is $4. Nawawala ni JC, pero nakikita na namin yung The Venetian, nilalakad na lang namin. Hindi ko na-enjoy dito. Tagal na namin naglalakad, wala pa kami napupuntahan. Medyo paambon-ambon, biglang iinit, at aambon ulit.
Guys, just a heads up lang, meron palang mga free shuttle bus papunta dun sa mga famous attraction sites like Hotel Lisboa and also sa Parisian. Late na kasi kami nag-research ni JC, so eto na, kami yung nag-suffer.
Nakapasok na kami sa loob ng Venetian and nahanapin namin yung Grand Canal. But, to tell you honestly, parang di ko gusto yung vibe dito kasi sobrang gulo. And marami rin tao sa Hong Kong, pero parang ang gulo-gulo talaga dito.
Years later and I'm still your bed.
Dito namin mas na-realize ni JC na pang slow travel talaga kami. Ang ganda ng mga buildings sa Macau, yes, pero to be honest, hindi namin ganong na-appreciate. Ang daming tao, maingay, magulo, parang nakaka-drain ng energy. Feeling ko mas madami pang destinations na mas fit sa taste namin, yung mas chill, less crowded, at mas may space just to enjoy the moment. Pero syempre, kanya-kanya pa rin naman yan. What works for us may not work for others, and that's okay. And of course, sinry na din namin yung famous escalator trend here in Macau. The easiest way to find it is by going to the Venetian Macau. Pagdating mo doon, just head to the front entrance ng casino. Makikita mo na kaagad yung escalator that connects the Venetian to the Parisian Macau via the Rialto Bridge. Uy, to be honest, medyo nahiya pa nga ako nung una kasi feeling ko nakakaabala kami sa mga dumadaan sa bridge. Tapos halos lahat din ng nakapila para sa trend na to is puro Filipino.
Guys, look at that. Ayan yung famous TikTok spot nung clock tower and elevator trend. As you can see, on that side, ang daming nag-aabang, lalo na sa taas.
Akala ko na-figure out na namin kung paano mag-navigate dito, pero hindi, naligaw na naman kami. Kasi pala, hindi reliable at hindi rin gumagana ng maayos yung Google Maps dito sa Macau. Doon lang kami nag-rely. Another lesson learned! But sometimes, the most memorable parts of a trip comes from the wrong turns and missed buses. If that didn't happen, we wouldn't have discovered this quiet little neighborhood, something we never even knew we were craving at that moment. Peaceful, slow, and away from the crowds. It was a happy accident that made our Macau day trip extra special.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's currently 5:55 and we are having egg tart. Sobrang random na kakain kami ng egg tart kasi kaninang umaga, 'di ba, bumili na ako ng egg tart sa M Bakery before tayo tumawid ng Macau. Kaso, papunta kami ni JC sa St. Paul Ruins after namin dun sa Venetian and dun sa Eiffel Tower. Kaso, nagkamali kami ng sakay ng bus, dapat sa opposite side kami sasakay. So, imbis na pag ganon yung sasakay namin. So, si JC, nagtanong siya dun sa bus driver kung tama ba yung nasakay namin. Sabi niya, hindi nga daw. So, yung isang nakasabay namin na lalaki, Pilipino siya. Tapos sabi niya, sa kabila kayo dapat. Tapos merong isang matandang babae na lokal naman dito sa Macau. Tapos sabi niya, tinuro niya sa amin kung saan kami mismo sasakay ng bus pabalik. Pero before that daw, sabi niya, we have to try the egg tart. Sabi pa nga namin, puro egg tart na po yung kinain namin sa Hong Kong. Sabi niya, no, you have to try this kasi ito daw yung original na egg tart. And it's famous here in Macau. So we are here. We got 4 egg tarts from Lord's Toast Bakery. And we also got some lemon bread, lemon curd, something. And sakto, magpapahinga muna kami ni JC. Sobrang ganda ng vibe dito. Parang malapit siya sa ocean and sa mountainside. And also, yung mga style ng bahay and mga establishments is kakaiba din. Tapos tahimik lang, wala ganong tourist. So, let's taste and let's see kung sino yung mas masarap sa kanila ni M Bakery. Taste test! Super init pa. Masarap din. Yung consistency nila, almost the same. Masarap din, very custardy and medyo eggy. Pinagkaiba lang nito sa M Bakery is mas matamis ng konti yung M Bakery, mas strong yung flavor. Pero both sila na 10 out of 10. Masarap parehas pero may difference. And I can compare both of them kasi masarap talaga. Look at that. Mas matamis lang si M Bakery tsaka parang medyo mas creamy. Ito, mas lalasahan mo yung egg.
Finally, our last stop is the Senado Square, which is right in the heart of Macau Central District. It's one of the city's most historic spots and actually part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, you can shop and find the best street foods in Macau.
Naglalakad na kami papunta dun sa may St. Paul and yung nilalakaran namin. Ang daming establishments. Ang ganda ng itsura ng mga architecture. Tapos may mga shops, gaya may bilihan ng shoes. And then, kahit na gabi na, medyo bumaba na yung araw, maliwanag pa rin dito sa area na to. Ganda ng lighting. Hi, babe!
last agenda namin today. Hindi na namin pinuntahan yung iba pang tourist spots kasi puro photos lang naman yung pinupunta doon. Picture-picture lang yung activity. Ito yung priority namin, St. Paul Ruins. And babalik na kami sa Hong Kong. But before that, maghahanap muna kami siguro ng makakainan kasi grabe, kapagod. Tsaka ang init. Pero, mas better na yung ganitong weather kesa umuulan. Sana bukas ganito ulit.
Good morning everyone! Today is our Disney day. And this is my outfit. I'm wearing a white Mickey shirt that I got from Uniqlo. And then, maxi skirt. And then, ito yung pinaka-comfy na pwede nyo suotin. New Balance 530 because for sure, sobrang dami na naman nating lakad mamaya. Ito si JC. Medyo maambon ngayon compared yesterday na mainit. So, sana ganyan lang. Pag-ambon lang kaya namin.
To go to Disneyland from Tung Chung, take the MTR Tung Chung line towards the Hong Kong Island and then get off at Sunny Bay Station and transfer to the Disneyland Resort line. Guys, I'm so happy because finally we made it to Disneyland. Alam niyo, at first, medyo nasad ako kasi umuulan, tapos kung huminto man, sobrang saglit lang. And sobrang init naman, walang in-between. But you know what? We still had so much fun and really made the most of our time here. Since umuulan, ang naging diskarte namin ni JC was to ride the indoor rides muna. We also got the fast pass and ang laking tulong nun kasi kahit umuulan, mahaba pa rin yung pila, especially sa mga popular rides. So, the fast pass really saved us a lot of time. And can you believe it? We were able to enjoy 11 rides. 11 guys, partida late pa kaming dumating niyan at hindi namin nagamit yung early pass. It was tiring but worth it. Disneyland is indeed one of the happiest place on earth.
Welcome to Mystic Manor. Albert, my traveling companion, will keep his hands off that music box.
We're going to finally try it! Tatry na namin yung Big Grizzly Mountain. 20 minutes yung waiting time dun sa Big Grizzly Mountain na ride. Pero kami ni JC nag-avail kami sa club ng Fast Pass. Mag-avail din kayo guys to save time para ma-enjoy nyo. And yes, use my code! Yan yung pila guys dun sa regular. Medyo maikli lang naman, 20 minutes waiting time. Pero hindi tayo sa fast pass so walang pila. Yay! Oh shoot, dito na yata yun. Galing na kami sa Grizzly Gulch Mountain. Tapos, sakay na rin kami dun sa racer car, something. And next na namin yung Frozen Ever After. our bill is 436 Hong Kong dollars.
Guys, it's currently 7:15 something and nag-start na mapuno yung area around the castle. And ayan, naghanap na sila ng mga perfect spot. Huwag kayo doon para makuha nyo ng buo. Medyo nasa gitna kayo dapat or sa dulo.
Time soon approaching. We'll proudly present our 20th anniversary special edition nighttime spectacular, a momentous party in the night sky.
Making it tragic and freaky.
guys, from the City Outlet Mall, kita nyo na dito yung Ngongping Cable Car Station. Hi everyone! Good afternoon. It's currently 12:35. It's our last day here in Hong Kong. And before kami bumalik sa airport, pupuntahan muna namin yung Ngongping. Sakay tayo ng cable car and also bibisitahin natin yung Big Buddha. Opening hours nung cable car nila is 9 AM to 6:30 PM. Tapos, City Gate outlets din yung point of entry nyo here sa Tung Chung. And dito rin yung bus kung saan kayo sasakay papuntang Macau. Guys, we just got our tickets. We paid 730 Hong Kong dollars for the two of us and round trip na yun. You can use my code on Klook kung makakapag-advance booking kayo para mas makatipid. And kinuha namin yung crystal cabin. Pero meron din yung standard cabin lang kung okay lang naman sa inyo.
Another way to get to Ngongping Village beside the cable car is by taking the bus. The Ngongping 1 bus runs from Tung Chung MTR station and takes about an hour to reach the village. It's a convenient and affordable option if you prefer to skip the cable car ride. Before reaching the Big Buddha, you will pass by various restaurants and souvenir shops, so pwede na kayong kumain dito, but heads up lang, medyo mahal yung mga souvenirs. The Big Buddha in Ngongping, also known as Tian Tian Buddha, is one of the biggest outdoor seated bronze Buddha statues in the world. It represents harmony between people and nature, and it's an important symbol of Buddhist beliefs. The statue was built to reflect values like peace, wisdom, and compassion. To get to the top, you will need to climb 268 steps. There isn't a dress code for visiting Tian Tian Buddha, but since it's a religious site, visitors are encouraged to dress modestly and respectfully.